Hi everybody, this is Linda and this is Scrap Stars Paper Crafting Sunday Paper Fun. And so this is Snowy Scenes paper that I'm using tonight, and it is really cute paper. You could use this for Christmas if you wanted, because in one of the snow globes here I can see a Christmas tree, but I think of it more as a paper to use for snowy scenes, like going out in the snow and playing in the snow. It has two sides. Look at this gorgeous side on this side with snowflakes, and then you got these great big ones. Aren't they the cutest? And then again, you have a back side with the pink snowflakes. I just love paper that has a lot of different elements to it. Hi, Caitlin. And here is a snowman, and I can't wait. Next week, I'm going to show you how to do a layout using the snowman with my granddaughter. And then on this side, it has this orange stripe, which kind of goes orange and pink, which kind of goes with this. And then it's got these cute little penguins. Aren't they adorable? So yes, there is some Christmas in this. You've got these two pieces of paper that you could use for Christmas. It's got candy canes on one side, and that's this paper, the paper like this, and then you got the stripes on this side with this, which would be used mostly for Christmas, and then this is like a winter scene with houses and stuff. So it's got really a cute variety of paper. Today I'm going to be using the penguins, and I'm going to be using one of the smaller, this really pretty, with this paper with these cute little snow globes. And who doesn't love snow globes? I know I do. And I think you do too, don't you, Caitlin? All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you what I'm making. I'm having a retreat next weekend, and I am going to have some cute little things for my people for goodies. And so I am going to make these cute little, they look like matchbook things for them, and I'm going to put a little treat in there. And I haven't quite decided what treat to put in there, but it's wide enough that I could put one of those Linton chocolates in there or something really special. So isn't that cute? I'm going to show you how to make this cute little treat holder. And then I haven't even made these yet, but I'm making some door. The theme is, it's next week, so it's January. So the theme is kind of snowy scenes. So I'm going to make these cute little snow globes, which I could have actually cut right out of the paper instead, but I, did it this way. And I'm using these cute little penguins on here. So I'm going to show you some techniques on how to do this, because I colored this with my brush. And then the last thing is I'm going to make a card, which I haven't made yet, so that you and I will do together. All right, so let's see here. Let's start with the cute little treat holder that I'm going to put together. And I need to grab my cutting board here that has the whatever this is, the dent, makes a dent in it. I forget what it's called. Embossing, but it's not embossing. You know what it is. So, all right, to make this is a strip, and you can modify this a little bit to fit whatever cute little treat that you're going to give. And this is 2 inches. Mine is 2 inches by 9 inches. And the reason why is, let me show you. This one, if you had 11 by 8.5 paper, you could make this, but let me show you how it works. It will fold, and you have a little flap here, right here. So this is another sample. Isn't that cute? Little treat holder. But I didn't want the little flap, so I used 12 by 12 paper. So you could use either 12 by 12 paper, or if you didn't want to use your 12 by 12 and you wanted to use 8.5 by 11, you can use this, and you could go 8.5. So I just cut this to 2 inches by 9, and I got quite a few out of one sheet of paper. All right, so to score this, I am going to score this at 2 1/4, 3 1/8, 4 inches. And this is what I love about doing this. I take the measurements. That's the hardest part, is figuring out the measurements for these things. So I took that job away from you. All you have to do is follow my measurements and you'll get the same thing. Although if you want to modify it, you'll have to come up with some new measurements. And see this little score. All I do is I score this first part down this way. This is going to be our little bottom that stands, so it's going to go in and then down. So you got 2 mountains, and then I'm going to take the top, and the top folds over nice and even like that. So for this particular one, without that little edge right there, it is 9 inches. But if you want an edge, you can do it with 8.5 by 11 paper. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do to make this cute little thing is I'm just going to use a stamp pad that matches, and I just had it right here. It is good. The paper, and I'm going to do tone on tone with a snowflake stamp, and you can use like whatever you have. It has snowflakes, or just to kind of, or whatever. If you want a different kind of tree holder, you can make a different scene. I'm just going to go across like this on this, gently press, and now I got my pretty stamped image there. And I did have another stamp. I like these corners because I'm going to put my little snow globe in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and put a snowflake here and another one down in this corner here. Get that inked up right there. And you could even go off the paper a little bit if you wanted to. And so then the next thing I'm going to do, this is so simple, is I'm just going to take some dimensional tape, and I wish I could find my scissors that had some resistance to stickies, because this is super sticky. I'm going to just stick some dimensional tape right here on the back of this like that, and I might put a couple little more pieces here on each side. I have a pair of snips that have like a Teflon on them, which works really good with this kind of stuff that's super sticky. It doesn't get on my blade. Otherwise, I have to clean my blade all the time. And then I'm just going to take the little dimensional right off and center this like right here. And see, I could have even got that snowflake up a little higher on there. And then I will go ahead and glue this down. We'll put my treat with a little dot in there, little zip dot or glue dot. And there you go. Cute little thing to put on everybody's place so that they can use it for a cute little treat saying thank you for coming to the crop. And so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cutout, and this is something that you can do with scrapbooking, card making. I want to give it a little bit of backing, and I don't know if you can tell with this one, but I did this already with this, where I took my brush, my blending brush, and I just put it in the ink, and you want to do it lightly. And then I'm just going to go over this lightly, because you can always bear down a little bit more. And this one's easier because it doesn't matter if how perfect it is, because you're going to kind of cover up some of it, but I want to kind of have like that sky look. And then this is optional. I could just put my cute little penguin on there, but I'm going to go ahead and put some snowflakes on there with that same snowflake stamp set. I'm just going to kind of go across like this on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop up my cute little penguin on there with some dimensional tape. Like that. And then these are going to be the door tags to their rooms so that they know what room each of them are in. And then I've got different colors of this paper. Some are red, some are green, some are blue. And then I'm just going to adhere this to the back. And then I'm going to write their name down here so that they know what room they're in. Because we're staying at an inn, like a retreat place that has different rooms for each person. So that's going to be their door thing. Isn't that adorable? And you could even make this into a card. Wouldn't that be really cute to get that as a card? So that is project number 2. And the last project I'm going to do with this paper set, for tonight anyway, is I'm going to make a card. And let's give you the measurements. And I've got another little cutout of this snow globe. I just love that paper. It was just so versatile to use it with so many different things. So then I've got your standard card that is 5.5 by 4.25. So it's just a standard card, A2 card. And this piece here is, oops, it might help if I actually do it on the side where I can see. This one is 3 3/4, and this one is 3 3/4 by 3 1/4. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and adhere this onto the card, and I'm going to leave a little white border here, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put this up here. Like that. Actually, I think I was going to do it the other way, so it doesn't really matter. I was going to put this pattern paper on the bottom, but it looks good either way. I'm making this into a birthday card. I think, or thinking of you in the snowy weather. And then I have some of this really pretty ribbon that I'm going to use. And I'm going to just put a piece of ribbon right across here. And get that open. I got this in the mail the other day and I haven't even used it yet. So I thought, yay, we should try it out on this card. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this little piece of ribbon. Isn't that kind of pretty like that? And I'm going to just cut it at that. And I could do it around the sides maybe, because it looks like it's kind of going to fray. So maybe I'll cut it a little longer. It's interesting ribbon, actually. Okay, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and put it underneath. So let me get some tape. I need some really good tape here for that. Now, I guess I'll have to use glue because I can't find my tape. Or I can use this. Let's see if this will stick. Sometimes you need some really good stiff stuff to stick on it. All right. And I'm going to lift that up, put that right there, center that, bring that across. Maybe clip this a little bit more. I'm coming up with this card on the fly. I kind of had these pieces left over from Christmas, some Christmas cards that I was making, and I hate to waste anything. So I thought this would look really cute as a card for the wintry season. I'm going to tuck that in there like so. And there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my cute little snow globe right here. And then I'm probably going to put like happy birthday or whatever, thinking of you. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the center. I think I'm going to do it like that. And this is embossed here with one of the embossing folders. It's the birch embossing folder. And so I'm going to go ahead and tape that down. Let's see, which side do I like the best? I think I like this one. So I'm going to tape this down like that. And glue that on there. And then I'm going to take another dimensional. Since that ribbon is so thick, I think I might put the dimensional right underneath this to help this kind of stand straight. There we go. So, and that'll also help it to stick since I don't have my special tape right here handy. And then I'm going to go ahead and just put that on there like that. And here is a super simple card using that really cute Snowy Days paper. There you go. And then I'm going to just put a cute little sentiment down here. So there's 3 projects that I did. Let me show you them again. A really cute card. I have got my sentiment down here. And then this really cute door tag, which I could make into a card. And then a cute little treat holder that matches that I'm going to put on the tables. So thanks for joining me tonight. I hope I inspired you to do some fun things with your paper. And I will see you next Sunday. Bye.